I just saw one of the most anticipated A24 movies of the year. Let's get into the good and bad. Of course, I'm talking about Materialists, which is directed by Celine Songs and follow-up to her previous film, Past Lives. Materialists follows Lucy, who works as a matchmaker setting up dates for rich people. She also has to navigate her own love life as she starts to see this new, very rich man at the same time her broke ex comes back into her life. This film really shines with the themes it tackles. It talks about what it means to love, marriage for lifestyle versus feelings, business-like relationships, and trying not to repeat the same mistakes in love as your parents. This movie does a very good job of displaying all these themes through the plot and challenges the viewer to really think about how these concepts apply to their own life. Also, the cinematography on this one is so nice. You can tell a lot of care went into the shots and it's just a pleasure to look at. There are many points in the film where it cuts away from discussing these very deep themes and attempts to do more comedy, which isn't inherently bad, but the movie really shines when it's discussing these themes, and the comedy, especially with Lucy's firm, is a bit run-of-the-mill. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the acting in this film just could have been better. Zoe Winters does an amazing job as Sophie, and Chris Evans doesn't do too bad either, but I just have no clue what Pedro or Dakota were doing. I'm sure it had something to do with how they were directed, but it just made both their characters feel extremely lifeless, even though they were dealing with these very deep human emotions. So, where does it rank on the Doug scale? 2.5. I can still recommend this film, especially if you're interested in challenging concepts related to what love means. Although it struggles with some narrative decisions and questionable acting, this film still really moved me and kept me engaged all the way till the end.